I was looking for a way a few years ago to give back to my community. When you get to my age and you're looking for a way to give back, you look for somebody that focuses on something you believe in, and Kiwanis was that for me. It focuses on youth, community, health and well-being. It served everything that I needed and wanted to give, and it was the perfect organization for me to join and stand with and behind.
Kiwanis is a global organization. The worldwide Kiwanis family is in over 80 nations, nearly 600,000 youth and adult members combined. They are this year celebrating their 100th anniversary. Ourselves, we were chartered 85 years ago in St. Stephen and have been serving our community that entire time.
Our local Kiwanis organization began doing the trade shows over a quarter century ago. We did take about a 7-year hiatus where the club membership, etc., and the local community couldn't be brought together quite as well, but last year we returned with a vengeance. It is a level of community support, involvement, and co-activity that we find important and that will continue on an annual basis.
The show is Friday and Saturday, and the setup began on Thursday. That's when the pipe and draping comes in from out of town. So we bring in Global Conventions from St. John, and they come and bring all the booths. Or Electric set up all the brand new electrical systems so that every booth has an outlet, a plug-in power. And then the vendors start setting up on the Friday. Come January is when you actually start getting in contact with the vendors. So, you know, it's been 4 months of communication with all the vendors, and then you start to tell the community about it.
Trade show opens up several local organizations to exposure amongst themselves to the community. It allows independent salespeople to gain exposure that they wouldn't otherwise and bring their services to the community eye. And as well, it gives the Kiwanis organization an ability to organize and bring that community involvement and open ourselves to public knowledge and scrutiny as well, which we believe in transparency, so we want to be out here. Our next big event, however, is our Touch-A-Truck, September 19th, out in front of the old arena. This should be one of the most amazing gatherings that we are able to provide. Again, it's geared towards youth. We'll be offering the ability to local service groups, etc., police, ambulances, fire trucks, dump trucks, everything. They'll bring them out, they'll park the vehicles, we'll invite everybody. It gives a comfort level and exposure to children of exactly who everybody wants them to trust, and it gives the local service community an ability to put themselves out there for the community. It should be an absolutely amazing gathering. I can't wait.
My partner here, Mitch, now we've been with the Kiwanis for I don't know how many years, but now we kind of are away from Kiwanis, but we do come back for the moose draw. They get us back for that. So we're still part of it. We're both past presidents, and we still like to help them when we can. They need the old guys to keep them going.
I want to take the opportunity to thank every vendor and organization that has chosen to come spend their time and take a booth at our organization facility here. It is an amazing group from a wonderful distance. They're not all just local community. We have them from as far away as St. John and traveling down. I love that they're here. I love the exposure it gives and the involvement, and I hope that they all come back to join us again next year, along with several, if they missed us, May 6th and 7th next year. Come be part of us then. I also wanted to thank, of course, the Garceland Civic Center for providing an amazing venue for all of the vendors and ourselves to support and host this gathering. And even more importantly, celebrations by Sarah and Sarah Conley, who has organized this and worked so hard and is already promising to do next year and does an amazing job. And we so appreciate all of her efforts and her time.
We're open to every idea that someone might have. So even if it's an organization or a business that might want to try something new or different, we'd be really interested in hearing from them and seeing how can we include that. Will it bring more people in through the door? Excellent, because it is a fundraiser for the Kiwanis Club. So the more vendors we can get, the more people through the door, the more proceeds that they can use to give back to the community.